The Lord bellowed, and the first servant came with a dish of delicate fare. Crab nudged his wife and said, "Greet, that is the first." Now what Crab meant was that he was the servant who brought the first dish. The servant thought that Crab meant that he was the first thief, which he actually was, and he was terrified. So the servant ran back to the kitchen and called to his comrades, "That doctor knows all, and we shall fare ill. We will be caught. He said I was the first." The second servant did not want to go into the dining room, but was forced to do so. When he went in with his dish, Crab nudged his wife and said, "Greet, that is the second." When this servant heard Dr. Knowall, he was equally alarmed and got out as fast as he could. Now 2 of the servant thieves were worried. A third servant tried to avoid going in, but he too was forced to bring in a most delicate dish, a pheasant served under a glass. This servant fared no better as Crab nudged his wife and said, "Greet, that is the third." Now 3 of the thieves were in a panic, but there was nothing they could do. The fourth servant thief carried in a covered dish. The Lord told the doctor that he was to show his skill and guess what was beneath the cover. The dish happened to be hard-shell crabs, but the doctor did not know that. He looked at the dish, having no idea what to say, and feeling sorry for himself, cried, "Ah, poor crab." When the Lord heard that, he exclaimed, "There! This man truly knows all. He must also know who has the money." Hearing this, the servant thieves made a sign to the doctor that they wished to step outside, where they confessed that they had stolen the money. Then they said they would return it, and they would give Dr. Knowall a large sum if he would not tell the Lord they were the thieves, as they would surely be hanged. The thieves showed the doctor where the money was hidden. Satisfied, Crab returned to the hall. He sat down to the table and said, "My lord, now I will search in my book to find where the gold is hidden." Meanwhile, a 5th servant thief crept into a passage near the banquet hall to hear if the doctor knew still more. The doctor opened his ABC book, turned to the pages backwards and forwards, and looked for the rooster. As he could not find it immediately, he said, "I know you are there, so you had better come out." Now the servant in the passage assumed he meant him, not the rooster. Full of terror, he sprang out crying, "That doctor knows all." Then Crab showed the Lord where the money was, but he did not say who had stolen it. And so both the thieves and the Lord paid Dr. Knowall a very large reward. Word of his good doctor's deeds spread, and he became a rich, renowned man.